And now let's have a more detailed look to each figure you just saw in Waltz routine. And we start with natural spin turn, check to reverse pivot. Man steps. Man starts with right foot, he goes forward to side, close, he lowers, goes back and pivots, now forward and to side and slightly back. Then he checks rotation, goes back and does reverse pivot. Let's look again. Man starts with right foot, forward to side, closes feet on toes, lowers, goes back and pivots, toe, heel, toe. Now he goes forward, then to side, checks rotation, goes back and reverse pivot. With teaching count, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and. Let's look from opposite direction, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and. Lady steps, lady starts with left foot, she goes back to side, closes feet, lowers, goes forward, pivoting action, back, brush, diagonally forward, checks rotation, goes forward and pivots. Let's look again. Lady starts with left foot, back to side, close, then she lowers, goes forward with pivoting action, back and then brushes feet, diagonally forward, she checks rotation, rotates to left, pivot and lowers. With teaching count, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and. From opposite direction, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and. And now double reverse spin and traveling contra check to promenade position. Man steps, man starts with left foot, he goes forward to side, now he pivots on right foot, closes left foot without weight and lowers, goes forward in CBMP contra check position, diagonally forward, now he rotates upper part of body to right and goes diagonally forward in promenade position. Let's look again. Man starts with left foot forward, then he goes to side, now he rotates on right toe and closes left foot without weight and then lowers. Then he goes forward in CBMP contra check position, continues diagonally forward and rotates upper part of body to right in order to achieve promenade position and goes diagonally forward in promenade position. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. From opposite direction, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Lady steps, lady starts with right foot, she goes back, closes feet, heel turn, goes forward, turns and crosses left foot in front of right foot and lowers. Now back in CBMP, diagonally back, rotates to right, opens promenade and goes diagonally forward in promenade position. Let's look again. Lady starts with right foot, she goes back, now she draws heel on the floor and she closes feet, heel turn, goes forward, then turns and crosses left foot in front of right foot, lowers. Now she goes back in CBMP contra check position. Now she goes diagonally back, rotates to right and opens promenade position and goes diagonally forward in promenade position. with teaching count, and 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's look again, and 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2, 3. And now ripple chasse with cross mirror ronde in promenade position to slip pivot and telemark. Man steps. Man starts with left foot from promenade position and goes forward in CBMP and promenade, then to side, then he crosses feet and looks in counter promenade position, then he goes diagonally forward in promenade, lowers, goes forward in CBMP and promenade, rondes forward, then he rondes backward in follow-away position, then slip and pivot. Goes forward to side and diagonally forward. From opposite direction, man starts with right foot in promenade, forward CBMP and promenade, to side, now he crosses feet, looks in counter promenade position, goes diagonally forward in promenade, lowers, forward in CBMP and promenade, rondes with left foot forward, then round back in follow-away position, and slip pivot. He continues forward to side and diagonally forward. With teaching count, and 1 and 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. From opposite direction, and 1 and 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Lady steps. Lady starts with left foot in promenade, forward in CBMP in promenade, to side, now she crosses feet, looks in counter promenade position, and goes diagonally forward in promenade, lowers, goes forward, then rondes forward, rondes back in follow-away position, transfers weight back, and slip pivot. Continues back, closes feet with heel turn, and goes diagonally back and lowers. Let's look again. Lady starts with left foot in promenade position. She goes forward in CBMP in promenade, then to side, then crosses feet, looks in counter promenade position, then diagonally forward in promenade, lowers, goes forward in promenade and CBMP round, then round backwards in follow-away position, then slip and pivot. Then continues back. Now she draws heel on the floor, closes in heel turn feet, and goes diagonally back. With teaching count, and 1 and 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. From opposite direction, and 1 and 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. And now natural spin turn, 4 to 6 of reverse turn and close change. Man steps. Man starts with right foot. He goes forward to side, close. Now he goes back, pivots, goes forward and to side and slightly back, lowers, goes back to side, close, lowers and forward to side and slightly forward and close and lowers. Let's look again from opposite direction with right foot forward side, close, now lower, goes back and pivots, now forward to side and slightly back, lowers, then he goes back to side, close, lowers, forward to side, slightly forward, close and lowers. With teaching count and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. From opposite direction, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Lady steps, lady starts with left foot, she goes back to side, closes feet, lowers, goes forward, pivoting action, back and brush, diagonally forward, lowers, then she goes forward to side, closes feet, lowers, goes back to side and slightly back, and closes feet, then lowers. Let's look again. And with left foot back to side, closes feet on toes, then lowers, forward step pivoting action, back and brush, diagonally forward, then lowers, forward to side and close, lowers, and back to side and slightly back, close, and then lowers. With teaching count and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and see you in the next videos.